or it won't, okay? I'm going to try to be as specific as possible to tell your love story so that you can really resonate with this reading. Now, I am going to pull some cards to see who you were and who your romantic person coming through this reading, what your life is like before you meet. And my intention in this reading is that there is mutual love, okay? It's not somebody who's just been blowing you off, and you're positive they're the one, but they won't have anything to do with you. I'm not talking about that person. This is like a relationship where, you know, you both care about each other. It doesn't mean there's not challenge, but you both care about each other, okay? So let's see who you guys are before you meet up. And looking at your energies before you meet up will also help you identify if this love story is yours or not, okay? So Aquarius, you are coming through as the King of Coins. Very nice, strong, solid, practical energy. Then we have the Tower. And then the Two of Cups. Whoa. And the Lover is coming in as the reversed Eight of Coins. The Hanged Man. And the Emperor reversed. So, Aquarius, what this looks like for me is prior to getting with this person that's coming through, you were in a relationship, okay? And you coming through as the King of Coins, that tells me that you were the more dominant energy in the relationship, whether you were male or female. You might have also been like the breadwinner or like the one that kept everything together, everything grounded, because you are coming through as the King of Coins. That's somebody who is the master of his enterprise. However, we have the Tower with this Two of Cups. So for me, this is saying that you had a very significant relationship kind of like abruptly end, or came to an end, or something happened where like you never saw it coming, and it just, that was it. Okay, and because this is like your primary energy coming through prior to connecting with this person here, this is like the strongest thing going on in your life, in your emotions. This is still a pretty strong energy when you meet up with this person here, okay? Now, with them, what appears to be going on is they're trying to become the master of something, whether it's to advance their career, to create their own business, to actually get on their feet. You know, it just looks like, because the Eight of Coins is reversed and the Emperor is reversed. So this is like not being in control of our finances, our careers, something along those lines. Maybe just our life in general, because we have the Hanged Man here. So before they meet you, somehow, some way, it's like their life is literally put on hold. It doesn't mean that they're not living. It doesn't mean they don't have a job. It's just there's some aspect of their energy that's like in deep freeze. Like they're in this holding pattern, and it probably frustrates the hell out of them, whatever this energy is causing in their life, but it's so divine. They are meant to be held in this holding pattern, okay? There's great introspection that is taking place and a new perspective that needs to be birthed before the two of you can come together, okay? So it looks like you are still dealing with energies of a relationship that just abruptly ended kind of out of nowhere. and it looks like they're struggling to like get on their feet, find their path, something like that about life. So let's see what your energy is, your personality and their energy and personality. You are coming through as the Ice Queen. I just preserved non-action entitlement. So due to your circumstances, I feel like you kind of have an icy heart before you align with this person. It's not like that you're a nasty, mean, cold person. I just think this relationship that ended hurt you so badly that you were just like, you know what? Nope, it doesn't mean you don't date other people. It just your heart is on ice. You are not open to romance, that deep committed love. It's like there's a part of you that still belongs to this relationship. Like that was your ever after, and it didn't happen. And it was extremely shocking and traumatic to you in so many different ways. And it's like, you're just like, you know what? No, if I can't have you, I don't want anybody else, okay? But I will tell you this, whoever this was that did this to you, Aquarius, this is not this person, okay? There's somebody else for you. The Well Watcher, wisdom, power of the divine. Yep. So this right here pairs very well with the Hanged Man. This person is really in a place where they're trying to define what would truly make them happy in life. Like, what is their path? What do they want their career to be? Like, they could be in the same career 20 years, but they're at this juncture where they're just like, no, there could have been job loss. Like, there's just like a lot of heavy energy here as well, but it's playing out in a different way than what you're going through. And they're in this very spiritual place where they're assessing life, whether it's conscious or not. They're very connected into the divine. The divine is leading them on their path, which is leading towards you, Aquarius. So let's see how you guys meet up, how you come together. Sorry I'm slow. This is a newer deck to me, and oh my gosh, these are the most slippery cards ever, and they're so thin, so they're hard to hold on to. Alright, so those wanted to come out. That's extra bonus information right there. We have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Cups. Yeah, well, you know what? Honestly, these are all like the heavy energy cards. And what did I say about what each one of you were going through before you meet up, okay? The Star reversed, yep. And the Two of Swords reversed. So I love that the Two of Swords reversed is what, and oh my god, I just thought I had to pull one more, and woo woo, look at that, Ace of Cups. We're going to go ahead and take that. So, love it. I don't love that you both have been through a lot. I don't love that, but I love how this ends right here. So, Aquarius, I feel like you might know this person, or you guys might meet and you initially connect over your heartache and pain, okay? Because Nine of Swords upright, Ten of Wands upright, that's like intense mental energy, worry, burdens, feeling overwhelmed, feeling oppressed. 5 of Cups, we're brokenhearted, we're sad, okay? Star reverse, this is the energy that represents you, Aquarius, and it's reverse. This is, I don't believe anymore, like I've lost hope, I've lost, you know, all that magic that I used to have about love when I lost this person, okay? That's where you're at, and they're like in this place too, but it's for a different reason. Like, I feel you're getting over emotional heartache, and they're coming into a different perspective of like life and reality as a whole. It's a very spiritual journey that's taking place right here, and you were hurt so badly, like it's really made you have to stop and catch your breath. And again, Ice Queen, I'm done. I don't care anymore. I don't want it. But what happens is, and you know, look at here. We have some air energy, which is you, Aquarius. We have some water energy, and look, we have the 2 fish here, Pisces. So potentially, this is a Pisces. But since the Ace of Cups does not outright signify a Pisces, I have to keep it general and say Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is a water sign right here. This person, okay, is a water sign. And what happens is through our conversation, through our shared pain, you know, sharing our woes, having a pity party, like however you want to look at it, it's like it ignites something in you and starts thawing this deep freeze that's been on your heart because of this trauma that you went through. And for them, I feel like they're not even looking for love either, but the universe brings you guys together, okay? And with the 2 of Swords now reversed, it's like, oh my God, I see you, and you're like, yeah, I see you back. And look at, we have the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Swords, air, water. So I definitely feel like this is a water sign coming in, and we have the Ace of Cups. It's like you're gonna have love for them despite your efforts not to, and vice versa, okay? You guys are destined, you're meant to come together, because we have this 10 of Swords reversed and this Knight of Swords reversed. This was the bonus information. This is coming to an end. This energy, when you guys line up, that's why this is reversed, okay? Because now we have this water energy coming in, this healing, this love, this new beginning, this new spark of inspiration within you that you did not think was ever going to happen again. But the universe just laughs at us, okay? The way we try to control everything. Because it's going to work out the way it's going to work out, right? So let's see, and I like that. Getting to know each other, yeah, it's like through your connection, and I don't, just based on these cards, it's not like you guys are looking for love when you talk or connect or whatever. It's just this shared understanding of, I know what it feels like to hurt like that too. It's just something so special, and they understand and feel you in a way that nobody else will. They're a water sign. That's their gift as a water sign, okay? And that heals your energy. Get to know each other. It's through that, getting to really know who they are, that it just melts your heart away. And it's so natural. It's like you guys aren't trying to impress each other. You're just being you. They're just being who they are. Just being real and raw, and seeing each other's pain and darkness, and being supportive of each other. And it bonds you just so naturally. And then like, it's just like in a moment, it's like, oh my God, I see you and I'm feeling you. So let's see. Alright. We have children. This could be somebody that you've known from childhood, okay? Separation, oh my God. Very soon. Just because this didn't give us anything, I had to pull one more, which was soulmate. So, my Aquarius. What I see here, you met this person earlier in life, okay? Whether you were elementary, junior high, high school, early 20s. If it was like anything like early 20s, then you definitely got to be in your 30s or 40s by now, okay? But for others of you, this is somebody that maybe you knew in elementary, junior high, high school, you know, in your youth, okay? And then you guys went your separate ways. You know, you guys just knew each other, went to school, lived in the same neighborhood, were, I don't know, maybe you guys were in the same kind of club or something where you just knew them. And with separation, you guys go your separate ways, okay? But with very soon in soulmate, it's like you're gonna decide, okay? And for those of you like that are currently in this space, very soon this energy's coming in. But for others of you, you might have already experienced all of this. And this here is your confirmation that it is your soulmate. And it is time, Aquarius, to fully invest yourself into this relationship, okay? So, let's move on and see how the relationship unfolds once we decide to fully invest ourselves, because you guys are soulmates and you are being drawn together like magnets. The Green Man, the forces of nature favor you. Yes. So you guys get back together, come back together, and no, you've never ever like been in a serious relationship with this person ever. Ever, okay? I don't see that here. You knew each other in youth, in your younger years, and the forces of nature bring you back together because you've been separated. And you know, Aquarius, I want you to consider this. You met your soulmate when you were young, okay? You met them that long ago. And you both had to go through all this life, all these other relationships to come back together and actually be the perfect fit for one another. So beautiful. Soulmates, twin flame. This is a beautiful relationship here. So, the forces of nature favor you. The Harlequin, true feelings are being masked. Yes, this is talking about hiding and this I feel is more for you, Aquarius. This is hiding how badly it really does hurt within this loss that you experienced, okay? Also, with this, I feel that when you first start having feelings and when they start having feelings, I don't feel like either one of you are going to outrightly express it, and that's why very soon also comes into play, because you know, I feel like you're kind of scared because the relationship is like, to be romantic changes the whole dynamic of it, okay? The Wizard, use your skills to aid others. Yes, you guys are such a beautiful support system to each other, and honestly, I feel like your energies intermingling sparks those magic little energies all around both of you, and life feels magical again. Fire, reckless action leads to conflict. So with this here, it's saying that there is going to be a lot of fire, passion, and intensity between the two of you. So sometimes if we're fighting, it could get a little out of control. And I mean like screaming, yelling. I don't see any sort of physical abuse going on. That's not what I'm talking about. It's just somebody has a very sharp tongue and might get a bit immature. So I don't know if you have a lot of Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in your chart, or if they do. One of you is definitely a hothead and can fly off the handle. Winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. Yes. This is like, we were this relationship, we were friends, whatever, and bam, we are madly in love and more in love than we ever loved anybody prior. How did that happen? Well, it's because you guys are destined to be together, and that's just how I see it. So, sorry, I moved the camera. Let's see what the soul growth is that you both achieve and obtain through this romantic partnership with each other. That looks awesome. You guys, it's like there's great love, but you have the right amount of friction, because, you know, anybody that says, oh, I just want somebody that I just get along with all the time, crap. You don't want that, okay? You want somebody you're compatible with, but you want some friction up in there. That's that fire, that energy. It's what keeps things moving, okay? Fire is movement. And when there's none of that, that's when people fall out of love and things start going stale and da-da-da-da-da. So just remember that. A little bit of friction and fire is perfect, okay? It's perfect. It keeps things delicious. And on that note, there are 3, and that's how many I was going to pull. So, chaos. This, to me, is speaking more because the chaos I see that takes place prior to you guys getting together. Like, to me, you guys are each other's sanctity and, like, safe haven, all right? You heal each other deeply in the soul with the love that you grow, okay? This is not, like, an instant infatuation. I love it first. It's none of that. It's something that just naturally happens. And because of that, and the foundation of it is just so pure and honest, no other relationship you have ever had, or they have had, is going to be like this. It's just not, because of the foundation that you guys lay, and that just real, raw self that you guys share with each other. And it takes you both out of this place, because you're both in chaos when you come together, okay? Beauty, yes. Oh gosh, Aquarius, I just got chills. Do you see the difference in imagery before we get together? When we fall in love. That's all I can say about that. The High Priestess of Air, yes. And we both transcend, and we both help each other connect more into the divine and our inner selves. Like, wow. So beautiful. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what your advice is for this relationship. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. This tells me that I think more for you, that healing process of letting the past go is going to take you a bit longer. But that's because I feel like you're fresher in the process than they are. They're like beyond all of that. They're now in that place of trying to get their life back on track. They're over the heartache. They're over the hurt, the traumas. Now they're rebuilding who they are. And I feel like you, it's more about that emotional healing, okay? And so there's great patience needed with each other. Be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. Again, this goes back to that Harlequin card that I pulled. There it is, right there. And this is you guys both being really afraid to say, hey, you know what? I see you, and I'm actually kind of seeing a future with you. Like, it's just, I feel so, I don't want to say it's shocking, but it's like you just, you would have never thought that's your soulmate, and they would have never thought you were theirs, okay? And then the universe brings you together when the whole world has fallen apart, and after all is said and done, you realize that you both have put each other back together through a friendship of some kind. And because of that, it's just like this bond was created that neither one of you were even aware of, and then bam, there it is. Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to the people you love and act on it. So, really strong message here, Aquarius, to express that love when you feel it, okay? And since this is your reading, I can't encourage them to do the same, but you know, this looks really beautiful. I actually love your reading. You guys, when you come together, it's like a whole renewal of life, okay? Like, I don't know why, like, I'm thinking of, like, Beauty and the Beast, you know, the little rose he has in that little glass thing, and it's falling off, and he has to have true love's first kiss. But for you guys, like, there's no time window, okay? But you guys are enchanted under a spell towards each other, okay? The beast was turned from a man into the beast, and that's what the rose is representing, that spell on him. To me, this rose is representing the spell on each one of you. And even, I don't know why, but Beauty and the Beast, the fact that that's like what's coming to mind, a dang Disney movie, like serious, that is what I see. So that's got to be profound to you on some level, like that movie, the message in that movie. But again, it's like you both are cast under a spell, and this rose is eternal. It's not going to lose its petals. You guys are twin flames. This is your one, Aquarius. Like, in this reading, I believe 100% this is your one. So, there is your love story.